Hello! Hi everyone. How's it going? Hi Barsha, hi Sparta. Hi Suxer. Hello, hi Red. How is everyone doing today? My hair is a mess as usual. I had a good day. I'm really tired though. I wanna be laying down right now. But it's fine. I don't like my hair. There's always something going on with it that is annoying me. Hello, Grosvenor. Oh, McCaffrey, hello. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. How's everyone's day today? It's been a long day. I'm sleep deprived. I'm not sleep deprived, but I'm tired. Reading spree continue. Yeah, I was reading all day today, for most of the day. Not gonna lie. And then it was 2 o'clock. And then I still hadn't done a workout or showered. So I was like, well, I'm gonna put stream back so I can work out and take a shower. So, by Bald Gap. I genuinely don't know why my hair is bothering me so much recently. Look at it! What is it doing? Why is it doing this? Even when I had it straightened yesterday, it looked awful. It's just not. It's just not. Why is it doing this? I already have enough issues, hair. You don't need to give me more issues. Hello, Lan. How are you? Stinky streamer confirmed. Well, I'm doing. There's like this girl I watch on YouTube that does workouts, like body workouts, like at home body workouts, without weights or anything. And she's doing like a 7-day challenge. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll do it and see how I feel at the end of the 7 days. And so I started doing it. I'm on day 2. I think she's on like day 5, but I'm on day 2. I started yesterday. 1 strand for each hair. Are you saying I only have 1,000 hair strands? I feel like it would look so bald. No! Oh, I have 0 points. But yeah, anyways, I started doing that. Yesterday was the first day I did it, and that was like a full body, 25-minute full body workout. Today's was a 30-minute upper body workout, which is awful because my arms are really weak, and it's hard for me to keep up with the upper body stuff. The lower body I can do, and even the like abs and core stuff I can do fine, but I'm not very strong, like in the arms. So it's rough, but I did it. And so we're just going from there, I guess. Hi, Mel, how are you? Lee's poor. These weak arms are heavy. I am sore. Getting some muscles in the upper body. I need to. I'm weak. Just a lazy day today. It's been kind of a lazy day for me. I had to get up at like 6:45 and leave my house at 7:15 to go take my car into the shop to get it had a recall on it, so I had to get that fixed. And then I read while I was there because it took like an hour, and then I came home and like read the whole time I've been at home pretty much. Sorry, I was messaging Wyatt. Wyatt is out of town. I'm home alone with the Augs. The Augs. Why are you exercising? You're just going to die anyway. Hi, David. Sour jelly bean today. Ooh. You know, I hate jelly beans. I don't know if I've ever had sour jelly beans, but jelly beans by themselves, I just like, especially normal ones, I just don't like the flavors of them. Like, there's never any good tasting jelly beans to me. Blasphemy? I'm sorry. They taste bad. They're just like a... It's like they're trying to be candy. I mean, I know they're candy, but it's like they don't do a very good job at being candy. They're not very good. From Lidl? Huh. I don't know what that is. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Lydell. Oh. I still don't know what that is. but thank you. It's a supermarket. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that or been there, but yeah, I just don't really like jelly beans, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Sorry to those who I've offended, specifically McCaffrey. But we can't all like the same things, but you're still wrong. Wow. Oh, hello, other Parshath. German grocery chain like Aldi. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I go to Aldi. We have an Aldi. Yeah, I just don't really like jelly beans. Also, I have been boozled, and I do that occasionally on stream, and that just makes me hate jelly beans even more. I also just don't even like the which I know those are not like normal jelly beans. I have had normal jelly beans, okay? But it just makes me hate them even more. I don't even like the texture of jelly beans though. Like, they're just weird. It's just weird. Aldi things. Oh no, don't say that. Also, some jelly beans I don't like the flavor. Okay. These ones I bought actually taste good. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe I just need to try the right ones. Chewy inside, I see nothing wrong. Well, see, I have Nerds gummy clusters, which are crunchy outside, chewy inside, and I like those, but just like the specific, I think it's the shape of them and the texture, because the texture is not just chewy, but it like gets stuck in your teeth chewy and annoying. And then dots are horrible. Dots are not good. Also, hi, Static. sorry to tell ya. I don't like dots. So you don't like caramel? No, caramel's good. I like caramel. I think I don't know what it is. It's like all of the things about jelly beans that I don't like. It's not just like one little thing, like, it gets stuck in your teeth. I eat Milk Duds, and Milk Duds get stuck in your teeth. So it's not just that, but it's like the mixture of the texture, the fact that they get stuck in your teeth, and they just taste bad. Jelly beans are gross, I agree, but dots go hard. I haven't had dots since I was a little kid, but when I did eat them, I didn't like it. Or when I did try them. Not a fan. Tootsie Pops? I like Tootsie Pops. If you're talking about like the sucker Tootsie Pops, those are good. I mean, I like Tootsie Rolls too. Tootsie Pops are good, but like they're not, they taste good, you know? And you're not like, the hard part you suck on, obviously, and then you eat it all, and then you get the Tootsie Pop. It's not like all at the same time, you know? Also, I just don't like the taste of jelly beans. I just don't think they taste good. Love the taste of beans. And bad jelly beans, yeah. That nerd gummy clusters are human kibble. Wow! What an opinion. Why is that? Hi, Stoned. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. I think it depends on who makes them. What do you stand on chocolate? More specifically, hot chocolate with marshmallows. Oh, I love hot chocolate with marshmallows. That's great. Tastes great. And no weird textures. Textures, I'm not like that big of it. Like, some people, if it's a weird texture, they can't eat it at all. I'm not like that. But I think if it's like combined with, I don't love the taste and the texture's bad, and I think it just depends. I don't know. I asked for Tootsie Rolls because it was the nickname for Mortarons, but then they got sent Tootsie Rolls. Oh gosh. Tootsie Rolls are good. I like Tootsie Rolls. The fruit Tootsie Rolls were the best. Fruit ones. Like the outside was fruit, or like the Tootsie part? Oh, Tootsie Rolls! I was thinking you said Tootsie Pops. Yeah, the fruit ones are good too. Good flavor of jelly beans. Oh, I read that. Blue and green ones were elite. No, I agree with that. The blue and green, yeah, those are good. The vanilla flavor, I liked. Oh, of jelly beans. I don't know. I just don't really like any of the jelly bean flavors, personally. Vanilla was your favorite Tootsie Roll? Yeah, that one was good. Red became stinky. They just hit the sugar high just right. Thank you, Parshad. Tootsie Fruit Chews. Yeah, those ones. Those are good. The only thing I don't like about Tootsie Rolls and Laffy Taffy, I like both of the candies, but when you chew on them, it feels like your teeth are gonna fall out. Cause like it just pulls on your teeth so hard. It just feels like your teeth are gonna fall out. At least for me, it felt like that. I feel like I was gonna pull a tooth out. I've tried coconut flavor as well, and they're horrible. You know, I feel like a lot of candies, it's hard to get the flavors down for, like, especially, like, more sour, not sour, but, like, gummies or sour candies or anything like that. Especially when it's, like, fruit flavored. Very hard to get a good fruit flavor. Favorite fruit chew candy? I haven't had those in a really long time. Doesn't taste like coconut at all. All this talk about candy. Starburst can get in the bed. Tootsie Fruit Chews. I like Starburst, but yeah, no, I agree. Tootsie Fruit Chews are pretty good. I don't go out of my way for Starburst though. Like if I somehow get them, like someone gives them to me, I'll eat them, but I don't like go out of my way to buy Starbursts. Shockers. Are those flat ones? What are Shockers? Were they sweet tarts? I love sweet tarts in general. And like the different variations that they make. Flat and sour, kind of like sweet tarts. Ah, I think I've had those before. Those were good. I didn't know they were discontinued. I like the taste of gritty consistency. I always end up perpetually chewing on it. I think coconut, just in general as a flavor, can be very hit or miss. Same with grape. Either it can be decent or it tastes like just straight up like chemical, like disgusting. Generally, I don't like grape flavored things because it just never tastes good. It just never tastes good. Like, I don't understand. It's so bad. Almost always. Any kind of grape flavored candy. Same with cherry. Almost always bad. There are only a few candies that get the flavor right for those two things. Apple and watermelon are almost always good. And blue raz. Grape soda with real sugar isn't bad. I've never had grape soda. Never really been interested in trying grape soda. I like grape juice, but I've never had grape soda. Maybe I should try it. I'm just not a big grape person either. Like, I don't like the flavor, like the flavoring of grape. I like grapes, but even the grapes, like fresh fruit that I do like, I steer towards more the green grapes rather than the purple grapes. You know? So it's different. They're different. I don't even know what coconut is supposed to taste like anymore. But a variation of it. Yeah, I gotcha. Black cherry is disgusting and always will be. Cherry is very rarely good. Same with grape. Very rarely. Cherry, the bad thing about grape I can stomach generally. I don't like it, but I can eat it and I'm like, okay. I mean, I won't because like, what's the point of eating it if I don't really like it? But like, I could eat a grape candy and be like, okay, whatever. A cherry candy almost always tastes like medicine. Almost always. There are very few cherry candies that actually taste good. Watermelon candy flavor, but I also notice a lot of ones that just taste like chemicals. That is true. Yeah, watermelon, I feel like can be hard to get a good watermelon flavor too, but not as bad as grape or cherry. I would say apple and blue raz are almost always good. The actual fruit and what like the candy flavor tastes like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there is definitely. I heard an extinct banana had that taste, but the taste is just off. Yeah, banana candy is not the best, for sure. Banana Laffy Taffy's fine. Like, I don't mind banana Laffy Taffy, but... I mean, I'd prefer pretty much any of the other Laffy Taffys over that. Oh, gotcha. What you making for dinner? But yeah, I was reading today, and... I'm over halfway through my book, but I'm on part 2. It's like split into 2 parts. So I'm just now starting. I'm on the first chapter of part 2 of the final book of the series. So I'm excited. I want to finish it before we move and before Night Rain comes out, because I know once Night Rain comes out, I'm not going to be reading, and then once we move, I'm not going to be reading. So I want to finish it, which I should be able to. I think there's almost 1,000 pages, and I'm on like ugh. The last book I've read was a World War II book called Dresden. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of that. I have been reading the Throne of Glass series, which I started when I was in high school, when there were only 3 books out. I guess technically 4, because there was what is the word? I know the word, prequel. There's a prequel book out too. So technically 4 books out. But 3 of the main story. And no, I started reading it when I was actually in junior high. And then I read all of the books until the very last one. And that one came out in 2018, and then I never read it. And so I've been rereading them all so I can read the last one. And I'm on the last one now. But it's called Throne of Glass. It's really good. It's a good book. Good series. It's like a fantasy book. But I really like it. You def got this? Yeah, I'll definitely finish it by then. I just have I have a lot to do. I need to pack some more, and I got one of these hallway closets packed up yesterday, I think. I think that was yesterday. I have to get Wyatt's like man cave room packed up. Everything in the basement is pretty much still packed from when we moved here, which was almost 2 years ago now. But I need to like go back through some of the boxes that are opened and reorganize them, and there's probably dead bugs in them because it's an unfinished basement, so there are dead bugs. So I'm gonna have to go through them and dump them out and like reorganize and just make sure everything is clean, and try not to bring any spiders over to the new house would be nice. Have you played this before? If not, you're in for a treat. I haven't, like, this is my first playthrough of Oblivion. I've already started it though. I think I'm like 35 hours into this playthrough, but it is my first playthrough of Oblivion. Yeah, I did see it, Mel. I saw it right when I started streaming, so I didn't say anything. But yeah, that was cool. Was it keychains? Let me look again. Yeah, they look like keychains. They are cool. Rice cauliflower, taco season, ground turkey, triple cheddar cheese, pico de gallo, and green taco sauce. That sounds good. That sounds yummy. I like pico, and I like the green taco sauce. That's good. The verde sauce. I believe that coconut, like if you open a coconut, tastes like yogurt, like coconut yogurt. Huh. I've never had like a fresh coconut. That's interesting. Started packing up weeks ago. Yeah, and like mainly, like I've packed up like the shelves that had like just extra things in it. I packed up this closet. I need to get to Wyatt's room and pack that up. His man cave. because we have some stuff in the closet that needs to get packed out. But then everything else is just stuff that we use daily that I am trying to not pack up until we have to leave. And also the stuff downstairs, which I do have to get through and get organized. The only issue is with packing a bunch of things, I don't want to pack stuff that's up here and then not have room to put it anywhere because there's no room in my house right now. Because we have a small house. And then move that downstairs and then in a week have to move it back upstairs to take it to the new house. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want, and I'm usually packing when Wyatt's at work, so I do not want to carry heavy boxes up and down the stairs. Have no interest in that, you know? So I'm just kind of trying to figure it out as much as possible. That's why I have a stack of boxes right here. Because I really don't have anywhere else to put them that's not entirely in the way. But yeah. And then, hopefully, once we get the clear to close, we're gonna ask if we can start moving boxes in a little bit early. It might only be a few days early, but that's fine, as long as we can just do it a little bit early. Moncherry? I feel like I've heard of those, but I don't think I've ever had them. If you organize the time, it should be okay. Well, here's the thing, Red. I am not good at time management. Very much bad at time management. Like today, I was supposed to do some things around the house after I got back home, and instead I read all day up until the point where I would have to start getting ready. But I really wanted to do a workout. Well, I didn't want to, but I forced myself to. But it was already too late. Thank you for the follow. It was already too late because I had said I would start streaming at 4, and then I obviously didn't because I was like, well, I have to push back now because I need to do this workout because I said I would. And then I also have to take a shower and put makeup on. So I'm not very good at the time organization, you know? Keychains from Tokyo Disney World. That's cool. Yeah, I did like them. Oh, you sent a picture in Discord. Also, Sinzerwing? Is that how you say that? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We'll get switched over to the game here in just a second. I've had fresh coconut before and it tasted like sunscreen coconut water. Coconut water is an acquired taste. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've never had fresh coconut or fresh coconut water. My brother actually lives in Hawaii right now. He's stationed there. I wonder if he's ever had a fresh coconut. Ooh, it looks good, Parshath. Looks much yum. I ate sushi today. I went to my... Ooh! Hi, Goose! Okay, no one say anything until I finish my sentence, alright? I went to the grocery store and got some grocery store sushi. But it's like a fancy grocery store, and they have like a whole market and deli and everything. And their sushi is actually pretty good, especially for a grocery store. And they have like a barbecue section and like a burger section, and then they have like a fried chicken section, and they have like sushi. And it's not Whole Foods, but it's like a fancier. It's like fancier than Walmart is. Like, it's not like Walmart sushi. I don't think Walmart even sells sushi, but it's like a nice grocery store that has like good food. You have grocery store sushi? Okay, good. I'm just saying, no one come for me for that, okay? It's actually pretty good, and it doesn't make you sick or anything. Anyways, I got some sushi after my little workout, and then it was Szechuan chili crisp, California roll sushi. It was pretty good. I like my food warm. Example, if people went out for sushi, I get soup. You know, I do prefer like deep fried sushi. Not deep fried, but like fried sushi. Is it deep fried? I don't know. I like the warm sushi rolls generally over like the cold ones. But I can still eat the cold ones. It also just makes me feel better knowing that it's cooked, you know? Just less worrisome. Because I have gotten sick from sushi before, and I couldn't eat it for years afterwards. So, I don't think Walmart sells sushi. No, I was just saying. Sashimi is also great. I don't really like fish in general. And I know I just said I eat sushi, but like it has like sauce and like other things with it. So just rice and raw fish is not my thing. I mean, I know you can dip it in sauce, but it's just not. I don't want to eat that. Wyatt likes sashimi though. From like a Walmart type store before, I remember it was tuna. Tempura. No, I don't really like raw fish. I have eaten raw fish sushi before. Like I said, I have, and it's fine, but I don't love it. I'd prefer like a cooked roll. A cooked roll. Grilled eel. Fish and chips just hit different. Never had fish and chips. I mean, it's just like fried fish and fries, but I mean, I guess I have technically had that, but I've had like catfish and fries. But I want to know, because that's fish and chip, that's like a European thing, right? I want to know what their fish and chips taste like. You know? Like, I feel like it's not going to taste the same as, like, a Midwestern catfish catfish fry, you know? It's not going to be, like, my in-laws will, fry up catfish that they catch, and it's pretty good, but it's not going to taste the same, I'm sure. Quality clam chowder that sells No, I don't really like clam chowder, and I don't really like crab or lobster. I have had a lobster bisque, I think. Is that this like a soup? I've had that before. I didn't love it. I just don't love like the seafood flavor, and I wish I did. I like it to an extent. Only certain things though. And only if I'm in the mood for it. Like, I can't just eat it and be like, oh yeah, this is good. Like a burger I could always just eat, even if I'm not specifically wanting a burger. I can always just eat a burger and be like, oh yeah, this is good. When it comes to fish, I have to be in the mood for it to like it. I don't know. Probably just because I've grown up in the Midwest. And really, the most fish that we get here is catfish. I mean, yeah, you can get like sushi and fish from restaurants, but then it's also older and it's just not as good. So like the best kind of fish to get here is pretty much just catfish. You know? Not everyone likes salty. Yeah. Salmon and tuna sashimi, some of my favorites. I don't like tuna at all. I do not like tuna. I only eat the cooked or fried stuff. I don't mess with the raw fish. Yeah, no, I prefer the cooked or fried. Fried sushi rolls are just very good. I have had recently a fried like crab roll with cream cheese. That was really good. That was a good roll. It was a good roll. I'll get that again. Hi Bristish, how are you? Cabbage, yeehaw. Fish and chips, it's British. It's dipped in butter. Fish caught dipped in butter and deep fries. Yeah, fries. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I bet that's, it tastes just different than, like, a catfish fry that I'm used to. Eat what nature provides. Needs to be in a fish mood. Why am I a mother? You don't have to at me, Bristish. I can see your messages. Codfish. I don't think I've ever had cod. Okay, Saxo, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good nap. And wholesome to listen to. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I guess we should get switched over to the game now, huh? It's been 40 minutes. They do. Yeah, honestly, I've played COD before. Honestly, Oblivion music, well, Skyrim music in general, and Oblivion and Skyrim have very similar music. Makes me sleepy. Not gonna lie. I get very sleepy from these games. And I'm also already sleepy, so it doesn't really help. Hold on, you might be able to hear a double.
You've always been too smart for
no,
your
actually,
own
I don't
good.
think it should be fine. Okay.
Send over a drink and make it quick. You've always been too smart for your own
Please, shut up, will ya? Whew. Oh, battery, gotcha, no worries. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm kind of going for more of a stealth archer build. Tilapia fillets last night. Nice. My parents used to feed us tilapia quite a bit when we were younger. Not like an insane amount, but like I ate tilapia when I was a kid. It wasn't bad. It was a decent fish. They would make it a specific way that made it taste better, but it still just had the fish flavor, you know? The fish flavor. In batter and deep fry. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. How am I still stanky? How much you scream and yell? No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I think we are all good. I feel like I was gonna do something. Let's just do this. I can't see, my water bottle is in the way. Are you gonna... Oh, no. Is stream okay? Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Whew. That was weird. That was weird. Alright. So, I think it's quite good if they do it right. Yeah, I've never had. I mean, I've had fried fish before, or deep fried fish, but just not cod. I bet it tastes different than catfish, though, because catfish is, you know, freshwater. Like, streams lower because of that. No, Sparta, no! I don't scream that much. Come on. I don't know what to do with these guys. Shut up. I don't know what to do with these guys. Okay, she would pay well for Minotaur horns or ogre teeth. However, she doesn't trust the guild yet. 5 portions of ectoplasm and she'll give us her business. Oh. Do I not have that? I guess I sold all... That is the most annoying thing to have to get. I'm gonna go buy it because I don't give a crap. That's stupid. You can do a ton with it? Really? Yeah, I don't think I've ever had cod before. Is there an alchemy shop here? Gosh, why does this do this? Freaking, like... Hello? Open the map. It's not that hard. It's your one job, map, is to be a map. What are you doing? I don't know if there will be an alchemy shop here. Wait. Wimba. Why is my shoulder itchy? Ow! Oh, I just dropped my controller. Gosh dang it. I'm too sore for this. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay. I haven't had a proper fish and chips meal in like over 9 years. Dang. Properly cool down. I did a little stretch and then went and bought sushi. And then sat and watched videos and ate sushi. To be at 100% to get the full experience. Haven't done that yet. I haven't done that, but it's alright. I'm just gonna buy it. Where? Oh, the abandoned ship? Yeah, I haven't gone in there. Heller. I don't know why, but it crashed. Just randomly. Great. I really want to go back to when my OBS constantly crashes. That would be really fun. I would really enjoy that. I think that would be a fun thing to see again. Yeah. Gosh dang. Also, my GPU is flashing red, but it's been flashing red for a few days, and I've just ignored it. Because I don't want to deal with it right now. Literally the worst time for this to happen is right before I move. Ugh. Okay. Anyway. That was bullcrap. Yes, you started a new stream. Yeah, it is nice. Anyway. Gosh dang.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Arthrolos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to.
I heard
Copy
that he
paste
stood
message,
in
sorry.
one place for hours just to teach himself how to be sneakier. Sounds boring, but whatever works for you.
Take care.
Can you talk to me
Welcome.
instead of her?
Let's
Oh,
do
these
business.
spells.
What
else
can
do
I
you
interest
have?
you in?
Glow dust. That's
Be seeing you.
pathetic. Pathetic. Perfect timing to arrive. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Guys, I'm tired.
I'm only asking.
I'm EP. Yeah, I probably should. I did look it up a little bit, and I only looked into it a tiny bit, but someone did say that that might be because your power supply, it's not getting enough power from the power supply, but unless something has gone wrong with my power supply, I don't think that should be the case. Like, unless it's just, I just got a bad one that's just died quickly. Because I built this computer, the same, like, all the parts are the same age, and that's, I guess they'll be like, I think 3 years old in October. It's not that old. It's not that old. It's not an old computer. So I don't know. Hi Elf, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm sleepy. I also cannot find an alchemy shop, which is stupid. Oh. What life was like in the Middle Ages? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Shut up. I need your ectoplasm. You only have one ecto. You freaking
appreciate your
suck.
Stop talking.
You stop talking. I will literally kill you. I'm not doing this. This is the stupidest quest. I'm gonna do this one. Wait, no. This one. How much money do I have? I can do it. Honey. Baxter. Anvil. Anvil is where I go. Try different things when you're setting up again. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I think it's, I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to replace something to fix it, to be honest. I'm sick and tired of computer problems.
I don't have time for you.
Shut! Why is everyone in this game so rude? They're so rude. Everyone.
Sir.
I don't have time.
They're always so rude to me.
That manor is still for sale if you're interested. If you want to buy Venerous
Gosh.
Manor, it's still available for a modest price. No questions asked. Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Uh-huh.
Go away. Hey, come on now. Stop right. Hope you rot.
Why would they be aggroed on me and then just stand there? Okay. Alrighty.
Hurry up.
Shut up. Alright, let's do this quest. I'm sure it's gonna have stuff. Fully place may need some work, but it was a great deal. I just couldn't pass up. Definitely not haunted or anything. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. Alright. I do have some Shadow Bane wine I need to take to that one chick. Although, I don't think I have all of the wine I need. Wow, this is a maze. Oh my gosh. Definitely don't trust this. I don't trust this house. Kind of scare was that? You're scaring Honey and she's tooting. Alright, well. Ow. Cool. Do I need to go talk to someone? Maybe I just need to sleep and then it'll update? Let's see. But if I sleep, I'm gonna get freaking kidnapped. No worries. I'm sleepy too. Oh wait, there's a basement. You know... Don't trust. Hello. Paintbrush. a deep basement we have. Wow, this is not a normal basement. Tasty, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Interesting name you got there. Mind if you tell us how you got it? How you came up with it? I have a few ideas, but you know. See, this place is suspicious. Tasty's hits. Yeah. Yeah, how'd you come up with that name? Uh-huh. I didn't get a kid. Ah! Yep. Yep. I figured something like this would happen. Get out. I hate you. Okay. What the heck? I'm stuck. Okay, that was bullcrap. Oh my gosh. Oh. I hate aiming on a freaking controller. Oh, I hate aiming on a controller. Ah! What am I doing? Just die. Oh my gosh, please stop. Oh my gosh, it's haunted, you say? Uh-huh. Alright. Give me that. Give me that. I was scared. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? Who'd have known? Who'd have thunk? Peddler? Oh. Good. These are not the same. Wait, unless I didn't look in this cabinet, I looked in a different cabinet. Hello? Ah! Scared me. Well? Take this. Take that. I think he's really learning now, guys. I think he's really learning. I can't even reach it. Alright. Interesting. Do I need to go in the basement? Hi, Savage! Heavy is the shrimp who fried their eyes. How are you? How's it going? With normal weapons, that doesn't make sense to me. In this game you can't. You have to have silver weapons. Which I have a silver bow. Is this a silver bow? This isn't a silver bow. Wait. Was I using silver arrows? Usually you can't. Unless it's just the race that you can't. I thought Ghost you couldn't either. What kind of arrow am I using? Iron. Maybe it's turn undead? Because this isn't a silver bow. I do have a silver bow. Huh, I don't know. Moisture, wow. Yeah, that's you alright. That is you alright. That is for sure. That seems like a good thing. Okay. Hello? Hmm. All right. Oh. What just happened? Oh, my oh. Okay. Okay. I swear I just repaired my stuff. I don't know why this stuff breaks so quickly. Oh. Suspicious. Glowing pot. Okay, McCaffrey, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Repair. Let's wait. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm just... did I take my iron today? Yeah, I did. I want to go sleep. Can I sleep?
I'm waiting.
Repair my
I can repair
crap.
almost
Because
anything.
you are ripping me off, I swear.
I'm through talking.
I repair these every 2 seconds. Alright. Oh bye. Live your life for 16 minutes. Wrong. Wrong. Thanks. Thanks, Precious. 18. Lies. Liars. Why does this not open the map? This game is so freaking janky. I don't know what to do in this house. You need me to sleep again? Ow. What is happening? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Why is there a pot? I don't have the patience for this. I'm trying not to fall asleep right now. No. No, it's okay. I probably won't do a super long stream tonight though, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow and I want to make sure I'm rested and taking care of things. So, fall asleep on stream. I literally did that on my 24-hour stream, the first one I did. Did I have... I've tried a second one, I think. The first one I did, I put my BRB screen up and I fell asleep for like an hour. And then I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this. I fell asleep in this chair. In my chair. I didn't even go lay down in my bed for an hour. It's part of your second one? Yeah, you and Lux stayed up with me for a while, yeah. Yeah, that one was the first one I did. Which I think you were there for that, but I just, but no one was, like, in a voice chat with me or playing games with me or anything. I don't know what I want to do. You know? You know? Maybe we can do Frostcrag Spire. Cause I don't know what to do in here, and I don't want to deal with it right now. I saw you know like 20 minutes later. Yeah, no, I was honestly ready to be done, so I did not mind. I was so tired. I don't think I could ever do a 24-hour stream. I'll keep trying them, but I don't think I'll ever be able to fully do it. Unless, maybe, now that I take iron, it would help, but I don't think it would help that much. Oh, hello, Shadowmare. Hello. Probably later, I might go to Wendy's and get a Frosty and some fries, and turn on some Skyrim ambient music, and read my book, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Frosties and fries. Alright, I guess let's go up here and see what this quest is. Main level. This is gonna be a really freaking long quest. To help you during a 24-hour stream. That's true, I could do that. The next desk I get. Whoa. That's crazy looking. I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. Okay. I don't trust this. Everything you need to restore this place to its former glory from Arlenway. Mystic Emporium in the Market City. Oh. There's a lot of text here. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with the design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Jarl Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born, and now as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home and, if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrack Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels, and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spell-making and enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have to be... You have to have permission. You have to provide the mage tallow candles to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindirian, the master alchemist of Skingrad, I have developed the Frostcrack apparatus table. This table is for the discerning alchemist and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I've created portals to all of the mages guilds in Cyrodiil. Ooh. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Arlen Way. I cannot say that word. At the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you, it's well worth the coin. Please take care of Frostcrack Spire. She's my home and much of myself is infused with stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. Oh. Cool. Alright, well, I have another house apparently. What? Why did that happen? Oh, this is a DLC? Oh. Living area. Vaults. Yes, I will have a 12-hour stream tomorrow, yep. Yeah, if you go into the Discord, there's a weekly schedule. It'll show the stream in your local time. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. Awesome. I'll see ya. Have a good night. Ooh. Oh wow. This is pretty. Oh. Rare. This is cool. Why do I have like being attacked music? Calm down. Portal. Hey, hippie. Why are these like switched? Portal. It said Portal Gerald Mountains 2 seconds ago. Now it just says Portal. Now it says Portal Gerald Mountains. This is Metal Door. It said door to Gerald Mountains, and then it stopped. What? This is your new home away from home. Too bad I don't do any kind of magic stuff at all. Ooh, this is the... Okay, cool. I want to be on the other side. Why would I be on this side? This is the dumb side. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I almost fell down. I'm sorry. To Gerald Mountains, what does this mean? Oh. Of course. Can barely see the tower right there. What if I wait? Good night, Elf. Thank you for being here. Hi, hippie. How are you? It's so foggy. How is you? Look, it's the throat of the world. The throat of the world. Oh, look, there's Shalimir. Alright, I'm leaving this place. Quick save in case you fall. Full pizza sounds yum. Can I have some pizza? Why can't I have pizza? Why don't you give me pizza? Whoa. I don't like this. This is kind of horrendous looking. Well, can you have some pizza? Thank you for the lurk, Mel. Alright. So, I guess let's go to somewhere that has a, some sort of alchemist. What's a big town besides the Imperial City? Like, none of them are that big. Let's go to Coral. Order tomorrow. Maybe I should get a pizza for tomorrow. Because I'm going to be here for 12 hours and Wyatt's not here, so he can go get me food. I was considering going and getting groceries in the morning before stream, though. Could get, like, a frozen pizza to cook. I'll have to figure that out. Because I'm going to need food. And we don't have a lot of food right now. Because I need to go grocery shopping. You know? Okay. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. None of these are what I need.
How goes it?
Midstream pizza. Let's go to Skingrad. Need like an ingredient. So there's probably another ingredient place in the city. There has to be another one somewhere else too. Glarther. Wow, this town is tiny. Oh wait. Fighters Guild and Traders, Mages Guilds, Hammer and Songs. Oh, here we go. That's what? Okay. Okay. Is it here? Yeah. Get rid of this. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? I'm gonna just take a nap. Hello.
I'm Falanu. How's Falalu? As if that matters.
Falanu of Falalu. Okay. You're fake. You're not real.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
You're
Thank
not
you for your-
real.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Falanu Lalu. That's a lie. That is a lie. Liar. It is not her real name. Alright, she in our house. Oh, it does not look like it's 1:04 a.m. But okay. House Lalu from Morrowind. Maybe. Perhaps. Stop looking at me. Why is there a hair in my eyeball? Alright, this lady's taking forever. Thought she was gonna come out. Oh. Night Rain comes out next week. Whoop whoop. Oh my gosh, why is there like a hair on my eyelashes? Listen 10 years after the events of Morrowind? Oh really? I don't even know what happens in Morrowind. Things, I'm assuming. A few things here and there. I'm so uncomfortable right now. In just every way imaginable. Stop looking at me.
Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look... Farewell.
Okay. Can I go in here and steal this? Goodbye. The same close time frame. Sadly, Skyrim takes place 200 years after this. Yeah. What is oh, Night Rain? I am staying away from everything Night Rain because I just want to be fully surprised with it. Like I don't want to know anything, but that's exciting. Like I haven't watched people play through like the open beta or the closed beta or whatever it was.
I want your opinion.
I didn't watch anyone play that or anything. And I haven't even watched the second trailer that they dropped. It was like a 10-minute trailer. But I'm sure it had gameplay, I'm sure. So I've stayed away from it.
Find ingredients from our guards, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy.
But I have the feeling that all channels I watch will be playing it. Oh gosh.
Goodbye.
Wow. Come on, it's fun. It's a good game. It's gonna be a good game.
help an old beggar?
Torchaf. You know Elden Ring is one of my favorite games ever. Maybe all the gods I touch grass. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's good. Yeah, it'll be everywhere for sure. Guys, did you see that apparently there's an Elden Ring movie being made? I don't even know what that would entail, but that's kind of interesting. I hope they don't completely screw it up. It's very pretty. It's crazy. I don't even know what they would do. I guess just like the storyline of the game, right? Or maybe it's gonna be like about the Shattering and it's gonna have more lore of the stuff that like is revealed. Maybe it won't be like the actual game, but maybe it'll, because that would be weird if it was. Maybe it'll be like during the Shattering or the war, like after the Shattering. I don't know, you know? with the sun and everything. It was very pretty. I've never have high hopes for live adaptations of something I love. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Who am I talking to? What? Oh yeah, stop doing that. Oh, there's another staircase up. Why are you staring into the corner?
I'm looking for his... The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a
Hi,
foothold
Echo.
in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it.
There's a hair somewhere on my face. Yeah, I saw that. I've only gone through one Oblivion gate, but I did see that. Wyatt sent me a picture of a rainbow. I feel it on my cheek. I got it. Oh, he sent me a video. What about Candy? Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's like he was burned by Dragon Ball Evolution, an Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. Honestly, the Netflix show is worse than the movie. I prefer the movie over the show only because the acting. Okay, keep in mind with the show, not the animated show, the live action Netflix show. I have only watched the first episode of the live action show because the acting is. I understand it's probably like their first like acting gig, but it's not. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I don't know if it gets better as it goes. I've heard it does, but I love Avatar so much, and it's just hard to watch it like that. Hearts out, make them into a bag. Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty crazy. Crazy. We were talking about Candy earlier. Also, those movies don't exist. You should watch it. It's so good. It's genuinely so good. I love the animated version. I still haven't watched The Legend of Korra. I heard it's like not nearly as good. It's just Avatar is just so good. I do wish that there was a 4th season. Like I understand shows need to end. Like do not pull a Grey's Anatomy and just keep trucking on, and like when you need to be done, you know, kind of thing. I agree shows need to end, but I do wish that there was a season 4, or even if it was just like a half season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because I feel like, especially once Zuko... Wait, have you ever fully watched it, Parsheth? I don't want to spoil anyone for who want to watch it and haven't. No, you have not? Okay. Do you care about spoilers? Anyways, there's a part at the end where I feel like a storyline is just rushed. and it takes place in the last season, but it just, I think it's like the last half of this last season that it takes place in. It just feels too rushed. I wish there was more time of this for the storyline. That was my only really complaint about the animated series. You should definitely watch it, Parshath. It's really good. Want to watch party one time? Oh no! And you watched the final? No! Oh my gosh. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Or Supernatural. I never watched Supernatural. But at least Supernatural did end at some point, right? Grey's Anatomy is still going. It's not good. Leaps and bounds better than the movie. Yes, if there's an episode that is the weakest, it would be the first. Watch the rest. Okay, I'll watch the rest. I think also the issue was I had just finished rewatching the animated show, and then I went and watched, like the next day, went and watched the first episode of the live action, and I was just like, this is not. But I'll try it. I'll try it again. I'll go back to it and try it. Years or after the ending Avatar. Yeah, Korra is the next Avatar after Aang. Final episode of the watch party. I can't believe you watched the final episode with the watch party. That's crazy. Hi Rafa, how are you? 1 hour, okay, Parshath. Rafa, I'm sorry. I might still be here in an hour. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm not gonna stream as long tonight because I have a 12-hour stream tomorrow we're doing, so I want to make sure I'm rested. Hi, Niaz, right? That's how you say it? It was Niaz. Hello, welcome in. For making an angst joke about Zuko. Oh yeah, don't make jokes. Don't make jokes about... I know your name is Gold! I'm sorry! Okay, yeah. They cannot do a one-run creation of the animated show in live action. No, it's not even that. I understand that. It was the acting that kind of bothered me. And like I said, I know it's probably like one of their first gigs ever, especially Aang, because he's so young. But it was just really, it just was not the best acting. And that was what kind of bothered me more than the actual, like, story that they were going through. Like, I understand it's not going to be the same. And I wasn't really upset about that. But it was mainly just the acting that kind of turned me off of the show. It just was... I know they're kids, so it's, like, hard to, you know, to really criticize. But at the same time, there's been some very talented kid actors. I mean, look at Harry Potter, you know. Ong. Yes! Why? 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 Why is that? I mean, it's not like it's a book and everyone was just mispronouncing it the whole time. It's a TV show that very clearly tells you how it's supposed to be. From this show is and always will be Uncle Iroh. I'll tell you the actor who played Iroh absolutely did the character justice. Really? Okay, because in the first, I love Uncle Iroh, and in the first episode, I was like, I just don't. I was kind of iffy on all of them. I feel like there was one character that I did think was a good fit. I just can't remember who it was because it's been like 2 months since I watched it. So I'll go back. I'll rewatch the first episode, and then I'll watch the rest of the episodes. And I'll push through the first episode. One of the many sins of the movie. No, I agree. The movie was pretty rough. I mean, they tried to push a whole season into one movie because it's a movie, you know. But yeah, it's pretty rough. Not in the middle of his forehead. Is it in the middle of his forehead in the books? I haven't read the books, so I'm not as... I need to figure out what book set I want to buy for those books, by the way. Because I do want to read those soon. Alright. Anyways, sorry, buddy.
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe, or perhaps you've done well.
Oh, I am.
Because of your efforts, you have achieved
Ooh,
the
nice.
rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
This guy just is standing here. We did this yesterday too. I think I was talking to this guy too, and he was just waiting for me.
I don't have anything for
That's on.
or
Okay.
Go to it.
Cool. Oh, right. Get away from me. Let's talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Whew. Wow, I can speak. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love that show. It's so good. So good. I actually almost bought like a DVD set of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra because I can't find Korra anywhere except for I think on Amazon Prime, but you have to like buy each episode at like $3, and I'm not doing that. Or like each season at like $15 or $20 or something like that. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I'll buy a DVD set of the original show and that show way before I would ever. Where am I? It's so good. It's so good. You haven't seen all of Korra yet? I haven't either, but I've been spoiled for it. How the frick do I get spoiled for things? I don't even look for the spoils. It just happens.
How do you do?
It's so annoying. Not in every aspect, but
Good to
on
see
some
you.
of the things that have happened, I've gotten spoiled, and it's freaking annoying. People who talk about things.
Evening.
Shut up! Where's this idiot? You. No, not you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You? No. Okay. Sail the Seven Seas.
Can I help you, sister?
I did not like the way your neck turned. You know? You know? Didn't really appreciate that. Alright. Leaves from the vine. Listen, how many times do we have to go over this? My memory is so bad. Okay. Okay. Although I will say, my favorite song in that show is Soldier Boy.
Hello there.
Soldier Boy, not Soldier Boy. Little Soldier Boy. That's such a good song, and that's such a good episode. Ugh. That's all I use, and I've been using it for years. Sure.
Do you need something?
Pinarus Inventius is quite the hunter. He can track about anything, and he's deadly with his bow.
Pinarus
Hello.
is an impressive tracker.
I don't know if I'll use
I'd
it,
like to
though.
see if he can teach
That
me a
stuff
bit
scares
about
me.
using
I need to talk to the guy.
a bow. Are you sure?
Indeed.
Yeah,
You
finish
believe any
her.
of that talk about more of...
Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Guys, I played pickleball on Wednesday, which I'm sure I've talked about. It was a lot of fun. I had like got like 10,000 steps in just from like pickleball. Actually, well, I got like 2,500 from training, and then I got 10,000 for the end of the day. Which I only had my watch on for training and pickleball. But it's a lot of fun. And we're going to be playing it again with some friends on Wednesday again. I think we're going to play with them every Wednesday. From the recent 20 hours. Yeah, yep. The courts themselves are fine, but the fences around the courts, on half of them, got damaged, and they took them down. And then they took 3 of the nets down, because I'm assuming they got damaged, but the city hasn't replaced them. So there's 6 pickleball courts, but only 3 usable ones that actually have a net. Just freaking replace the nets. We don't need the fences around the pickleball courts. Just replace the nets, okay? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I hate our, like, local government. They're so incompetent. They're so incompetent. They spend their money on roundabouts, and that's it. And trying to woo the college. And that's it. They do nothing else to fix up the city. Sorry. Little rant. They also definitely do things that are not entirely legal when it comes to real estate and deals. Anyways, I don't like them. At least give it to you. Yeah, sounds good, Tibby. No worries. Probably the second. Oh, even more emotional once you know about the voice actor. Oh, I don't know about the voice actor. I do remember the song. I just don't specifically remember the lyrics or anything. But I do love that song. It's so good. Why not move further away? I mean, we love the town that we're in, but we just don't like some of the, like, the mayor's, like, stupid. But he won't be the mayor forever. So we like the town that we're in. Like, we like it. We just, people are just ruining it. So we'll see. Hopefully someone will fix it. This is where White's job is, though. There would be no reason to move. And his family. Ow. And both of us like this town more than we liked the town that I lived in with my parents, so. I'd love to be closer to my parents, but their town was just there's too much traffic. Because it's like a bunch of towns, like, mushed together. So there's a lot of people that live there. Even though each town is not, like, big. Combined, there's a lot of people. I mean, they're good-sized towns, but, like, they're not cities or anything. Song was his last recording, which he knew it was his last, and he broke down. Aww. That's so sad. That sucks. Yeah, it's a good song. It's so sad. Avatar was such a good show for a kid's show. It's genuinely so good. Anyway, sorry, I've been sitting here looking at you and you haven't...
Good to see you working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil.
Thanks. I'm not a thief at all. What? Huh?
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin and Malona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Gotcha. All right.
You too.
Hello.
You too. Episode 1 again. Start it! Yeah, start it. I give you permission. You do not have to pay full attention to stream. You can watch the show. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll have to watch the live action TV show. I'll have to rewatch it. Or try to watch it again. No problem. Alright. It's not my first Elder Scrolls game, no. I've played a lot of Skyrim, but it is my first time playing through Oblivion.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
No.
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I probably am not going to stream too much longer just because, again, I'm tired and 12-hour stream tomorrow, so. I might do this quest and then be done. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so. It's kind of a short stream, but it'll be fine.
Quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking.
What do you think I'm thinking?
He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
That's not very much.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the...
What do you want?
Did you get yourself into some trouble?
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
Oh.
Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that.
You know what?
I want to save what's left of my marriage.
To start by saving what's left of your marriage is to not say your wife has a big mouth.
What a mess I've got myself into.
You deserved it, my guy. You deserved it. That was an insane line of dialogue. That actually kind of made me angry. Not gonna lie. It actually kind of genuinely made me angry.
Well met. I heard that Belwyn Benerus is trying to sell off Benerus Manor. Hopefully, the new owners will clean that eyesore.
Why are you staring into the corner?
Take care.
What? Is there someone below me?
Talk to Faustina. She's got a proposition for you.
Homewrecker?
I've never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money.
You know...
I've put together a gang.
What is happening?
Make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering. Remember, 11 in the evening. Don't disappoint me.
Are you done? What is happening? Why are you all... Why are you not looking at me? Welcome back, Mel.
Greetings to you.
I don't like you guys. All right. Oh, that looks good.
Well met.
What's going on with
Ooh,
you?
I like...
They say that King Helseth has made
What
an
does that pizza
alliance
have
with
on
House
it?
Dress. Together, they pick apart the
Shut up.
carcass of ruined Indoril.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dun.
What I like on my pizza. Okay, so I'm looking at your pizza, and I like the green peppers and the onions, and then bacon. What else? I feel like there's something I'm missing. I guess pepperoni was good too. Is that all? Pepperoni, bacon, green peppers, bell peppers, and onion. I think that's my ideal pizza. I feel like there's something missing, but I don't know what. That's a good pizza though. I mean, I know that's not the exact pizza you have, but it's a good pizza. I actually haven't made homemade pizza in a minute. That might be like the first thing I make when we get back, when we get to the new house, honestly. I might make that ham and pineapple one. You know, I can't get behind the pineapple. I can't do that. That is a no-go for me.
Hello.
A cooking stream. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do have to do a cooking. Actually, I have to do a baking stream. Okay. Proper dough pizza in a while. Yeah, I made a few months ago I made some homemade pizzas for the first time, and they're really, really good. And I need to make them again because they were genuinely so good. Yeah, 12-hour shooting around. Whoop whoop. It appears that there's a cave that leads under Castle Anvil. Oh, okay. Well, oh wow. Come here, Shadow Mirror. Cooking is part of it. I can do another cooking stream for sure, just for funsies. Especially in the new kitchen. I just don't really want to do it at this house because our kitchen is so small and it's so hard to like get a good setup of the camera. But the new house kitchen is way bigger, and it'll be way easier. So I'll definitely do obviously the baking streams I have to do, but I can do a cooking stream too. I'll probably do them separate because I don't want to like be cooking all day. That's never fun. Even on stream, it's not the most fun thing to do. But for a few hours, I'll totally do it and enjoy it. Set up in my backyard, but holy crap, they're expensive. Had to build one myself properly. I have never even tried to like look into that because those look intimidating. I've arrived at Gwedden. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go outside. Okay. You guys really picked a great place, didn't ya? Clips of the kitchen, yeah. Yeah, very small. Well, there's two different clips that are of different kitchens, but both of them were small, but the other one was our rental way back before we moved here. Before we moved to this town. Wah, 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 wah. That looks spooky. What is that? That looks spooky. Smoke Hole Cave? Oh. I really haven't explored much of the land. Should probably do that. Okay, so do I need to wait again then? Oh wait, now it's 1 or 11. There we go. Stream elements. Oh my gosh.
I see you decided to take us up on our offer.
Uh-huh, totally.
Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw 1 drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed, they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say? Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else?
It's very different for your male character, really.
Damn, I knew it.
Do you get robbed?
You're the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. You're pathetic.
Ah! I have to get it. Oh! Oh my gosh, stop.
You'll never take me down. I'll have your head, you filthy lord.
Let's get this over with. What's the matter, getting tired?
You guys are weak.
Let's get this over with. I'll send your bloody...
What was that? Joined the farmhouse and encountered Faustina. Okay, cool. Yeah, I already know that. I lived through that. Thank you for telling me. Oh, there are our feet.
You look upset.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Nope, I get it.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil
Oh,
City
really?
Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for
Who'da
months
thunk?
now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women
To
in the gang
leave,
picked
but
married men to seduce for just
it can't
that
find me.
reason.
It doesn't know who that is.
It was decided the only way to stop this gang
So it
was to
doesn't count.
send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Cool.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Shut up. Shadow Banner Shrine anywhere? Oopsies, I probably shouldn't have done that. Are they gonna come after me? No. Okay. Shack. Ooh. I'll take this. Letter. I can't wait to see you tonight. My everyday is spent thinking about when we'll next be together. Soon we'll be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. Astia's necklace? I'm kind of broke, so I actually will pick these up. Give. Minotaur horn. Wedding gift. Oh, these are not really worth a lot. Ernest's best shoes and shirts. You know, I'm gonna take all of this. Do they, can I give these back to people? Because that would be fun. That would be fun if I actually could. I doubt I can, but that would be cool. Oh! Right. Alright. What? Reading that with, your friends around, huh? Interesting, interesting. Game wasn't activated. Why? 1,000 points. Dave won the duel. Oh gosh, Lan, you lose all your your duels. Alright, let's go. Sorry, you know, just dumping them somewhere. Oh, so you can't? That sucks. That would be cool to have like a little dialogue about it. Alright, guys. I know it was a really short stream. I didn't only stream an hour. Okay, I streamed for 2.5 hours almost. But I'm gonna be done because I'm really tired and we have 12-hour stream tomorrow. So oh yeah, you did win against Mackenzie, right? Yes. Yeah, I need to go. I'm gonna go chill out with my dogs because I'll be, you know, streaming for 12 hours tomorrow. So I'm gonna end here. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I guess we'll play a lot of Oblivion tomorrow. And I might switch games at some point because I don't know if I want to play Oblivion for 12 hours, but we'll see. But we'll do a lot tomorrow. Of the time for peeps. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Or if you go in the weekly schedule, you can see it in your own time zone. So it'll be in your local time. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I don't think I'm going to raid tonight. I think I'm just going to end. Parshath, I don't know if he's still going to do it, but he did say that he was going to stream some... Avatar. Okay, yeah. Parshath is going to stream some Avatar The Last Airbender in the voice chat in Discord, so if you guys want to join that. I'll join it for a bit, too. Parthath. Popping in and out. No worries, yeah. You absolutely do not have to be there the whole time. I just appreciate lurks and everything. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.